So you're moving to Dallas, you've watched all of the YouTube videos, you've picked out an area, you love the Frisco, the Prosper area, but you're like, man, what is outside of the neighborhoods of these beautiful homes? And that's exactly what we're gonna cover in today's video. My name is Luke, I'm a Dallas real estate agent, and more importantly, I relocated my family here to the Prosper area in 2022 from South Florida, so I understand the nuances of looking for an area that your family is actually gonna be comfortable in, and I relocated my family right here to the beautiful city of Prosper, Texas. Today, I'm actually gonna give you a detailed tour of what's outside of these neighborhoods. The best thing about living in North Texas is the master plan communities. Inside of your communities, you have all of the amenities that your family is going to enjoy, and on the exterior of the community, it's every modern convenience that you would need. If you decide to move your family to the North Texas area, you're not moving them to the middle of nowhere. There's no ranches around here. You're actually moving them to a bustling suburb. Where we are right now is on the border of Prosper and Frisco. This is 380, Highway 380, which separates Frisco, which is just across the street, and Prosper, where we're standing right now. We're gonna do a detailed tour of the west side of Prosper. This is the part that I live in, so I'm excited to give you guys a tour of this area. We're standing right in front of Windsong Ranch. If you have not heard of Windsong, Windsong is the community with the crystal clear 5-acre lagoon, so many amenities. It is a master plan community right here in Prosper. Where we're standing right now is on the north side of Highway 380 at the front of Windsong Ranch. Obviously, you do have a children's hospital. So for my clients that are in the medical field, you actually have a hospital right in front of the neighborhood. And the great thing about that is we're on the hospital grid. So if there is a power outage, you don't have to worry about losing your power. Right in front of the neighborhood, you do have a Chick-fil-A. And you guys have noticed throughout this entire tour, you're going to see kids driving golf carts and riding scooters. We are on spring break right now, so you're going to see children up here in the middle of the day. But right here in the front of the neighborhood, you do have your very own Chick-fil-A. We normally drive our golf carts up here. And here's a quick tip. On Wednesdays, if you drive your golf cart through the drive-through line, they'll give you a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. And just on the other side of your Chick-fil-A, one of my favorite places in the entire area is Home Depot. Outside of the grocery stores, guys, is Home Depot, because this time of the year, we're actually in spring of 2026. And as you can see, there are a ton of people here at Home Depot. This is when we get the opportunity to plant our gardens and plant our fruits and vegetables. This is such a convenience to have right in front of the neighborhood. You are going to see there are other restaurants here as well. So you have a MedNow clinic up here. So you also have a Thai restaurant over here. There are hibachi restaurants up front. And if you have a pet, there's a Pet Supplies Plus right at the end of this side of the shopping center. Guys, there's so much in this area. You actually don't have to go anywhere. You can do all of your shopping and everything right here. On the other side of 380 is the city of Frisco. In that shopping plaza, you have Bojangles, some other restaurants. There's a Torchy's, there's Starbucks. Everything that you need is located right here in front of your neighborhood. Plus, there's an Academy. I spent a lot of money at Academy on fishing gear, and there's a super Walmart there as well. On the other side of your Home Depot, I want to point this out. Ladies, if you need a place to get your nails done, these salon suites right here are amazing. My wife actually comes here to get her nails done. My daughter gets her hair done in these salon suites. There are barbers in there as well. You also have one of my favorite ice cream shops in Texas, which is Cold Stone Creamery right over here. Just at the end of the Home Depot Plaza is one of my daughter's favorite places to actually go and get a drink. It's this place called Swigs. I don't know if you guys have this in your area. For me, it's a complete waste of money. They just mix a bunch of soda flavors together, but the kids, the teenagers, they absolutely love it. On this side of the plaza, you do have a Kroger over here. Obviously, as you can see, there's a Starbucks. There are nail salons over here, foot spas. My wife actually has been to one of the spas that are over here. You have Papa John's, you have Jack in the Box, Raising Cane's, you have a vet clinic right over here, and you have a Chase Bank. If we look where we are now, like I said, guys, that is Highway 380. So we have literally just come from the Chick-fil-A, visited all of these places over here. right over to the Kroger shopping plaza. If we look right across the street, that is the city of Frisco. Now, I am going to give you guys a tour of what's on that side of 380, even though it is considered the city of Frisco. Guys, we live right here in Prosper, so we have access to all of this. So as you can see, there's AT&T over there. You have IHOP over there. There's a Starbucks. We'll get into that plaza in just a minute, but I just want to show you guys what else is located right over here on the Prosper side of 380, just in front of Windsong Ranch. When I thought about moving to Texas, I thought I was going to be in the middle of nowhere. I want you guys to tell me in the comments right now, which one of these places are you more excited to have in front of your neighborhood? Now we're on the west side of the Kroger shopping plaza. Just wanted to point out several additional businesses that you have here. My son used to work at that Mod's Pizza. The teenagers love that place. We have a dental office right here. So there's no shortage of anything that you need. Jersey Mike's, you have a joint clinic here, you have Papa John's, great clip. So if you need a haircut, you can go there. There's another Grand Lux nail spa. My mother-in-law goes there and gets her nails done. You have a foot spa over here. Everything that you need is right here in this area. We are on the far west side of Prosper, Texas. This is the shopping plaza that we just came out of where Kroger's is. We are at the corner of Gee Road and Highway 380, this overpass right here. If you go under there, it will lead you right over into the city of Frisco. You have a gas station right here at this corner, but we are in the LA Fitness, or as my daughter says, the La Fitness shopping plaza. You have a First Watch right here, a dog groomer, a restore place, and another nail salon. Ladies, there is no shortage of places for you to get your nails done, for you to get your lashes done, for you to get your hair done right here in the city of Prosper, Texas. Oh, another thing that I do want to show you, just at the far west side of the shopping plaza, you do have a drive-through car wash. You can actually pay about $20 a month and drive your car through as many times as you would like. Now, on the other side of Highway 380, we are about to go and experience one of my favorite stores in the world, which is H-E-B. You will not find another grocery store in the entire United States that has a cult following like H-E-B does. Not Whole Foods, not Trader Joe's. You can take their influence, put it all into one, and Texans actually will fight you about H-E-B. I thought it was completely crazy when I first moved to Texas. My brother-in-law told me about this grocery store that everyone loves. I'm like, dude, it is a grocery store, until they move one right across the street from my house. Guys, this store has everything. Even their store brand is better than the traditional brands. H-E-B is on the Frisco side of Highway 380. We are just south of Highway 380 right now, but you have your H-E-B here. You have a Freddy's over here, Black Rifle Coffee. If you guys have not had Black Rifle Coffee, they cater to veterans and our first responders, so that's a great place to go as well. But back to H-E-B. H-E-B has the true Texas barbecue. If you want to get some ribs, these are better ribs than you can get in any other area of the United States. And this is just at a grocery store, right? They have the pharmacy side over here and the curbside pickup. H-E-B truly does have everything. What you're looking at right now is the Texas backyard section of H-E-B, where you can get everything from sod to watermelon seeds, to seedlings, to plants, to small trees. This is like your Walmart / Target / Home Depot and a grocery store, everything that you need all in one. So enough about H-E-B. Let's go to another one of Texas staples. If you have not had Whataburger, guys, this is where I spend a ton of money at. I just get the number one and add bacon onto it. Thank me later. Now, guys, we are just across the street from the H-E-B Plaza, just on the east side of Highway 423, and Highway 380 is right here. So we're going in a square. We started at the corner of Windsong and 380. We went right here to the corner of 423 and 380. Now we're just across the street from there. In this plaza, you actually have several other businesses. Listen, in this area, guys, there's no way in the world that I can tell you exactly every restaurant and store that's in this area, because there's so much to go to, so much to see, so much to do. But on the south east corner of Highway 380 and Highway 423, you do have your super Walmart. This is one of the Walmarts where you see influencers on Instagram posting their links from. This store has everything that you would need. They even sell furniture inside of here. You would think I would never buy furniture from Walmart until you walk into this place and you see some of the side chairs and end tables that they have inside of here. You have a Firestone just at the edge of 380 there. You have IHOP. You have Starbucks. There is Torchy's, FedEx, UPS, Bojangles, everything that you can think of in this area. On the east side of the Walmart shopping plaza, right here in this plaza, you do have Academy Sports. There's a ton of other stores here as well. You actually have a waxing store, your FedEx, a Floyd's barbershop. So if you need a place to get your haircut, you can actually get your haircut there. And you have a Sherwin-Williams. The thing I love about having this store in this area is all of the major builders actually keep their paints on file with Sherwin-Williams. So if you need a color for your house, you can just go there, give them your address, and they will pull up that exact paint color that was used when your home was built. Now, guys, we are on the opposite side of the road from where we started. Remember, we started right here in front of the Windsong side on the northwest side of 380 and Windsong Parkway. We are just across the street from there now. You remember, guys, we saw the Cook's Children's Hospital right in front of the neighborhood. But in this plaza, there's so much here, guys. In this plaza, you have Dilla's, which is a really good place if you like queso and you like tacos. You have it right beside a Taco Bell, but I like Dilla's better. You have Dunkin' Donuts, Birdie's Cafe, and one of my favorite restaurants in this area, which is the Local Open. Guys, they have an amazing burger here, and you can actually catch a round of golf on the inside on one of their simulators. You have a Mooyah burger, you have a vet clinic right here, Dunkin' Donuts just in front of us. And for those of you that love that garlic chicken and buttered naan, you can go right here to the Desi District. It's a full-on grocery store and Indian cuisine back here. You also have T-Mobile and one of my favorite sweet spots in this area, which is Cookie Society. Guys, if you went to Crumble Cookies before, you can throw that crap in the trash. Cookie Society is where it's at. When you come here to Dallas-Fort Worth, tell them I sent you because I spent so much money in Cookie Society. It's actually impossible for me to show you everything that's in this area. And if you guys can remember, we started right here across the street. We just went from plaza to plaza, crossed the street, and saw another plaza. There's so much in this area. Guys, if we were to actually continue down here, down 380, right down here, they're actually building one of my favorite breakfast spots, which is Cracker Barrel. So we're gonna have that right in front of Windsong Ranch. They make it hard for you to stay in shape in this area. There's so many convenient places to eat, to snack at, to go to, and all of these places are accessible by either walking, getting on your golf cart, or taking a really quick drive in this area. If you would like to see what it looks like to live in the Prosper area, scan the QR code that's on the screen. It'll take you directly over to the calendar so we can schedule a one-on-one consultation. I want to find out what your must-haves are, what your budget is, and what your timeline is so we can help you find the perfect home right here in Dallas. And don't worry, if you're on your cell phone and you can't scan the code right now, my phone number is popping up on the screen right now. Feel free to shoot me over a text message. I'll send you the link directly so we can schedule that appointment. Listen, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Listen, in the next video, we are gonna cover the east side of Prosper. Prosper is a pretty decent town, but there's so much more to cover. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Until then, God bless.